Hello everyone, this is Kam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we're covering the Dream Car Competition picture, week number 26. So before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patreons, guys. Link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month, and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. As you guys know, our most recent winner were from the Patreon family as well. So far we have got 18 winners from the Patreons family and 68 winners in the YouTube family. So make sure you guys join. Membership starts only £3 per month. All right. And also don't forget to subscribe to my second channel, which is called Kam's BOTB Strategy. As you guys know, I will be switching the live streaming to this channel very shortly, and I've been making videos on the channel as well. So we'll make one shortly. So make sure don't forget to join. Okay, right, so let's go ahead and have a look at some comments very quickly. Before I actually do that, let me just open this bit up. And also, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps the channel massively. It only takes a second. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything, guys. Let's see if we can get 200 likes on this video, and let's get that first 100 likes straight away. A lot of people watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, all right? Okay, so first comment from Drew. How's it going? Submit's coordinate. How's it going, mate? Hope you're good. How's it going, Steph? Good evening. Hope you're good. Joe Knight. How's it going, Joe? Hope you're good. Nicholas. Hope you're good. Lee. How's it going? Dave. Hope you're good, mate. Okay, right. So we have got Darren and Father Steve with us. How's it going, guys?
All good, you?
Not too bad, mate. Not too
Good
bad.
evening.
We're also going to take the winner interview. Jamie is going to join very soon. He's going to be with us in a bit, so you guys can ask him all the questions that you have, and we'll go from there. So is it the first time you're joining after you have been to the event, Darren? Or, you did join last time, didn't you?
One during the week, I think.
Oh, okay. Cool. No worries.
How come I've got Kam Hasan on my face?
Oh, sorry. 1 second. I'll move that for you. I can't actually move that. Why?
I think it might be me. Drag to move. Yeah, it's me. I don't know what that
Okay. You made I have to make the size a little smaller. 1 sec. Okay. Put this to the top. Normally put it on the top. Do that way. Okay. Looks better now. All right. So yeah. Right. Exciting news. I have started the vlogging. That was my dream. That was my dream, to be a vlogger. You guys know it. I tried it a few times. It failed. The reason it failed because I had no plan whatsoever. What am I gonna do? All I did just went out with the camera and start recording, but it doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? I'm on a certain level where things need to be a little bit more professional, as I have got a few followers there. So I will try to make it as professional as possible. Now, doing vlogging is all about what you are actually passionate about doing. I'm just a normal guy like all of you. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not doing something so exciting that people are gonna watch it. No one gives a shit what I do in my personal life, if you know what I mean, if I be completely honest. So that's the reason why these vloggers do fail, 90% of them. But anyway, but now I'm doing it about the car business. So it's about trading. So it's the title is going to be Life of a Trader. So I'm going to show how I buy those cars, where do I get them from, how do I get them delivered, and how do I sell them, how much money a trader can make on an average car and stuff like that. And obviously I try to make it as interesting as possible. I've done my first day shooting already yesterday. Today was my day off, but every Sunday or Monday, that's when I'm going to post the video. I don't know it yet, but the first video coming out on Saturday. So what I'm planning to do is record for like at least 18 hours to 20 hours and edit it to only 8 minutes. So the video is going to be just 8 minutes long. So the best out of those 20 hours of recording, I'm going to put it there with my editing skills and everything that I have. So yeah, so that series is going to be a weekly video. So if you guys are interested, go ahead, give it a watch. If you like it, you might like it. Actually, the videos that I've actually shot already yesterday, I can make a complete vlog out of it. But if I can get that much of interesting content in one day, imagine if I record it for 6 days and obviously edit it to only 7 minutes. So hopefully it's going to be an interesting one. Anyway, as I said, Jamie with us. How's it going, Jamie?
How's it going?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What did I just do? 1 second. There you go. Yes, the winner should be on the bigger frame. There you go. Congratulations once again, Jamie. Congratulations once again, mate. Very good win. We're very, very happy for you. And you finally got the win, mate. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Not been playing for too long though, so I was pretty shocked when it was, just over a year.
Okay.
I think I started playing back in April, so I was thinking, maybe in like 5 years.
Right.
But yeah, mate, it's ridiculous.
Has it sank in yet?
No,
you still...
not at all.
No.
Not like even a little bit. I still have to keep every now and then just like check my phone and have a look at the photos and stuff and be like, yeah, it actually, like, wow, okay.
When I saw that name pop up, I was like, I swear he's in the WhatsApp chat.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, me straight away, especially your surname. I said, yeah, I know that name. I mean,
yeah, it's
obviously, I do send out the link personally to everyone that joins Patreon. And I said, I'm sure I know, but because it said James, but I thought, yeah, James, Jamie could be the same. But then because obviously you shaved your head.
Yeah, only a couple of weeks ago.
I found you on. I actually went to, because for some reason you were not on that group. Oh, you're actually there, but probably I couldn't find you. But anyway, I said it on the group. Maybe guys, we have a Patreon winner. Let me verify that. I went to your Patreon's profile.
Yeah.
And that picture, I said, no, it's not him. All right, then no, sorry guys, it's not him. We didn't have a Patreon winner, and then we found out it's actually you. So I was great, man. But anyway, having another winner in the family, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You're our 18th winner in the Patreon's family and 68th winner in the YouTube family. So amazing. Very proud of you, mate.
Yeah, I'm
happy. Yeah, tell us a bit about the since you started playing and then the surprise call and the surprise and after the surprise. Just talk us through. Tell us a bit about. How did we all go?
Yeah, of course. Tell me if I'm going on too much, but it's a bit of a story, obviously.
It's never too much.
Yeah, I guess because obviously all of this happened on the Monday, and I think it got to about like 12 o'clock. So it must have been just after the judging and after whoever it was, like Vanessa or Christian, I'm not sure who it was, that reached out to Mum. And so Mum then called me at about 12 and was like, oh, can I just pop over this afternoon? And I was like, yeah, sure. But then my girlfriend actually messaged me and was like, have you spoken to your mum yet? And I was like, she doesn't usually say that. I was like, no, why? And she was like, oh, she's just tried to call me, and but obviously she's a teacher, so she can't answer the phone. And I was like, okay. And then I started to get a little bit worried because I was like, oh, why is she reaching out to like my missus? And I was like, oh God, something's like gone wrong. She's coming over. So she knocked at the door at, I think it was like just gone 4 o'clock. So I've been waiting for quite a while, and I was getting like a little bit worried. I was like, oh, I hope she's all right and all that. And I've got like a little glass window. I don't know if it was obvious in the video, like a little glass window on my front door. So as I was going down the stairs, anytime someone knocks on my door on like a Monday or a Tuesday, particularly, I'm like, oh God, it's Christian, come on. But I could see it was my mum, and I was like, nah, well, yeah, cool, it's definitely my mum. Opened the door, and that's why I was so casually just like, oh, hello, how's it going? And then I saw someone just holding a camera like in my face, and also Christian's hiding behind the wall.
Yeah.
So I was then like really confused. I was just like, why has my mum got like a cameraman to film me opening the door? And then I spotted the microphone, and obviously I watch like all of the winner videos. So I've seen that little microphone, and I was like, oh, I really recognize that. And that was when Christian then just sort of like jumped out on me. And yeah, the whole thing was just couldn't even believe it. Even at that moment, I was like, it's got to be something else, like, I don't know, a runner-up prize, or something other than, the fact that I'd actually won, because I only ever really played because I just enjoyed the whole spot the ball competition, and I never really thought I'd actually win. I thought, it's like a 1 in a billion sort of chance, it's never going to happen. But yeah, it wasn't really until my mum totally stole his line and said your day is about to get a lot better that I was like, wow, okay. And then obviously walked up just past my house, and the car was there, and it was just complete shock. I mean, I couldn't even really think straight. That's why my reaction was so like subdued and calm. Well, I think it was anyway. I don't know, but I thought I'd always be like jumping about and just be like, oh my god, this is crazy, But I was in complete shock. Couldn't even really remember what had happened after it had happened, because I was just in complete denial, and I was just like, what is going on? This is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, and then obviously, did the whole going through, sitting in the car, checking it out and giving it a little rev and all of that. And the whole thing was about an hour, actually. It's pretty crazy because obviously it's all cut down to like 5 minutes, but we were there for a good sort of hour, just sort of chatting and doing the photographs and spraying the champagne and all of that. And then after that, obviously, so Christian left about sort of an hour after, and Vanessa must have called me like half an hour later just to sort of like congratulate me and go through the fact that you can't then play for a year and all that sort of standard thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, you've now got the choice of taking the cash alternative or the car. And I was like, couldn't be less interested in the cash alternative. Like, I play it because it's the only way that I'd ever be able to get a Mercedes AMG. It's
brand new car as well,
yeah. At the moment I'm just leasing a Ford Puma ST, which is like really nice. It's a cool car, but it's nothing, it's still front wheel drive. You get loads of torque steer. It's
nothing compared to what you won.
No, not even close. And it still feels nippy as well, but I don't even, I've never experienced 0 to 60. And I think Matt from Carwow got it down to like 3.6 seconds.
Do you have a clean license?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
No, you might not have any more very soon.
I was just thinking, I did get caught on the M25 once, but it wasn't much over, so it was just a quick course online. And it was one of those really annoying. It was like 50 on the gantry, but I was doing 60, and I was like, oh, it's fine. Didn't realize the speed cameras actually adjust to the speed that's on the gantry, so I got done for that. But yeah, quick course, no points or anything like that. So I'm got lucky with that. But yeah, so Vanessa called and said, you need to, we'll give you 24 hours to decide, do you want to take the cash or take the car? She called me the next day, and I was like, I mean, you know what my answer is? Yeah, obviously I want the car. And she said, the delivery times at the moment, we're sort of looking between 9 and 12 months. But I don't know how. I feel like, well, I hope that's just sort of setting realistic expectations, because there was that guy that won the A45S back in November last year. And I was looking at the amount of time from the winning video to the collection video, and I think it was about 3 or 4 months. So I'm hoping that it will be a little bit closer to that. But
he got his March, April time, because I was doing the same. I was thinking, oh, how many months is it before I might get mine? And I got told between 9 and 12 months for mine as well. But
obviously they have to be on the safe side, innit? Like, they can't just promise you something and then something else. They will give you the maximum time normally. And then, I mean, if you go for, you said on the video that about, you mentioned about that gray, that typical gray. Was it a Nardo gray? I'm not sure. But anyway,
Magno gray, yeah.
So what about if you go for it, or I mean, sort of common colors that people go with those kind of cars? You might get a pre-reg or something, or call from some, dealership from across the country and say, do you know what, we got one. If you want to have it, then you can have it a lot quicker.
I'm hoping for some.
So you got surprised on Monday, right?
Yeah, it was on Monday. Yeah. Is
it because you're busy next day or something?
So the reason I actually put it in my profile, not that I thought it's ever going to happen, but I said on Tuesday, I'm working. Well, I work in an office from Tuesday to Thursday, and it is like a central London office. Sorry, my camera's just going to keep cutting out like that. It's like a central London office that, you know, there's no parking at all. It would have been an absolute chore for them to try and find somewhere to park and do the surprise. So I said in my surprise contact little bit on my account, it would be easier on a Monday if you want to do it then. So yeah, I would have been free on Tuesday, but it just would have been so much more awkward. I don't know how they would have been able to like film. They probably would have had to have called me down as well, because like filming inside an office and all that sort of thing. So just doing it while I'm working from home on a Tuesday, on a Monday, was just like the easier thing. But it also made it even more surprising because I was like, well, it's not going to happen on a Monday.
And what time did you surprise contact? Was it your mum that you surprise contact? What time did you get the call?
It was about between 11 and 12. I think it was closer to 12. But yeah, around about 11:30, I guess. And then she got in contact with Christian to sort of help arrange it. But she was trying to get my girlfriend and my sister to be there for the surprise. But my girlfriend's working as a teacher in London, so she was like, miles away. And my sister works at a bank, so she couldn't really get out. But yeah, she turned up literally like 15 minutes after Christian had left, and I was just like, oh, you've just missed it. You just missed it. But
the most important thing is, what was your sister's first words to you about winning the AMG that she hasn't got?
Yeah, I know. What did she say? I think she just I opened the door and she was just shaking her head. Like, I can't believe it. Because she loves cars as well. So we always talk about it. And every time I sort of switch what car I'm playing for, I'm just like, I've found this one, because I'd love sort of going through the list of cars and just watching reviews and seeing which ones were nice. And because I didn't want to, honestly, I love just going through and seeing what new cars they've added and stuff like that. And so another ridiculous thing about getting the AMG was that the car that I usually play for is the Motec M135i. I wanted to get a hatchback because I like the smaller sort of go-kart cars. And I think it was only like £1 a ticket, which I didn't want to spend too much money, because again, I was like, well, it's not, I need to accept that I'm probably never going to win.
How many tickets did you play?
This time it was 75, but the only reason I played 75 this time was because I'd done a little bit of overtime the previous month, and it had just come in, and I was like, oh great, a little bit of extra money, I'll just go for 75. But also, like I said, I'd always go for the M135i, which is a lot cheaper when you're talking like 75 tickets. But I was like, for this one time, I really want a Mercedes. My sister's got one. Hers is really, really nice. And that A45S was kind of like at the top of my limit. Like, I wouldn't really ever play for something more expensive than that. And I think it's the nicest hatchback, in my opinion. But yeah, so the one time that I play for the A45S, I don't think I've ever played for that car before, because it's just a little bit too expensive. But because I'd done that little bit of overtime, I was like, yeah, I'm going to treat myself. Screw it. I'll just go for it, see what happens. And
when you collect the car, just pull up outside your sister's workplace and just shout from the top of your voice, look at what you could have won.
Yeah.
Bring it on, lads.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
That's amazing. That's a nice thing to hear, obviously, like throughout the whole thing. So how much did it cost you altogether to win that car and 20 grand? Do you remember?
What, as in just those 75 tickets?
Yeah.
So the previous week I'd actually earned
Credit and stuff.
Yeah, quite a lot. I was 2 pixels. I don't know if you remember, I said in the chat, because I'm Yulo on YouTube. I don't know if you remember that name. But
okay.
Yeah. So I was 2 pixels away. And I'd always put my tickets in like quite a tight cluster. So I think I maybe got like 50 quid. So knock that off of.
I do remember. Yeah, you said it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think knock that off of, what is it? It's £1.30 per ticket if you get 10 or more. So you must be talking like about 100 and 140.
Something like that.
I reckon,
Okay.
something
I
like
mean,
that.
the reason I'm saying that, I mean, that's all you spend, but what you got
Yeah.
in return. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, yeah.
The
Amazing.
amount that I've spent compared to the total, prize fund. But I still obviously, a lot of luck. But I did obviously, since joining the Patreons, I was, it was great to get that extra bit of, that extra 20% luck. It really helped.
40%, no? 40%.
40%, yeah. But yeah, just getting extra people's opinions and getting the Patreon average as well. I always found the Patreon average was just like a little bit further, or like a little bit closer towards where the actual winning coordinate was. So since joining that, it was that one time. I don't know if you remember Chris. I think his name was Chris. He won the Mustang. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that was when the Patreon average was like 2 pixels away or something like that.
Yeah.
And that was, I then joined like immediately after that. I was like, oh, why am I not in the Patreon group? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm trying to win. And so I did that, and then I just sort of gradually got better and better, got closer and closer. There was so many times when I was like 3 to 5 pixels away from winning. I got closest by car once, never got like runner up or anything like that, so I was pretty surprised to go straight to the win. I thought I'd keep getting runner ups, but yeah, like crazy lucky to
you were lucky, and you got the skill, mate. That's what all it happened. Everything just clicked at the same time. Sometimes you got that luck, but you weren't quite there. Like, you went out of everyone where everyone went, and sometimes you did it bang on, but you just unlucky, like 1 pixel away and stuff like that. So one of those, when both thing clicks together, that's it. You hit the jackpot basically. So, you know what comes next, don't you? The reacting to the winning video. Let's go and have a look at that.
I just want to say my mum was super, super nervous and anxious about this whole thing.
You can tell on the video, she was like looking around at the camera, like, oh, hi.
She knows, she knows how much it means to me. Like, she knows that I'm a massive, I just friggin' love cars and motorsport and everything. So she knew how much it meant to me, even though to her, she's just like, oh God, something else to like crash or. But
the best line ever was, I recognized the mic. I was like, yes, true BOTB.
Yeah, few people did criticize that.
I know, and that's why. That's why I stayed off of social media for the first like 24 hours, and I didn't go straight to messaging you, Cam, because I was like, I know that some people are gonna nitpick at my reaction or something about it. I was like, I'm just staying off, mate. I was on the most ridiculous, like, natural high I've ever had. Just
you don't know what to say. You could have said a lot worse than that,
mate.
When it happens, you don't know what to say. Well, I'm not a big YouTuber, but I'm used to filming, so I can say things. But on my lifestyle winning video, I was an idiot. I don't know what I was saying. Do you know what I mean? And when I watch it, that's why I keep saying, I also emailed BOTB a few times to take that video out, but I can't just do that. But it's just that I found it so cringe. Do you know what I mean? But in a way, okay, after winning, I didn't find it cringe, but now I do, because it's all kind of sank in, gone away, 15,000 gone, you spent it and everything. I still got it in assets, obviously, but do you know what I mean? So that's what it is. But like I said, anything, you could have said anything. Do you know what I mean? So don't worry about that. So let's go and have a look at that video.
Hang on 2 seconds. The best thing to deal with, obviously, social media and everything like that, it's just do that.
Yeah, that's it.
When I won the Bentley, my reaction when he turned around to me and was like, "Oh yeah, how'd you feel?" and I was like, "Good." Like, How do you even put it into words?
Exactly. That's the thing. I couldn't describe how I was feeling, and I still don't think I could really put it into words.
I woke up at 4 o'clock on the Tuesday night, as in the Wednesday morning, and I sat there rewatching the same video over and over again. And I was like, "It's actually real. I won it. I won it." It still doesn't sink in.
Yeah. Let's play the video.
Go for it.
surprised Jamie Coulthurst with a brand new Mercedes A45S.
I might need to play that again. 1 second. Where is it gone?
I've still got Kam on my face. You're just like, you're like,
We have just surprised Jamie Coulthurst with a brand new Mercedes A45S AMG Plus and £20,000 here in Essex. I actually got his surprise contact, his mum, to knock on his door. Here's how it went. Hello.
Ah, hello, darling.
You all right? I recognise the microphone.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you just say you recognise the microphone?
Yeah, because I've seen all the BOTB videos. And
Jamie,
I've
Christian, nice to meet you.
Are you serious?
That is someone that knows BOTV inside and out. You recognise the microphone. Wow.
I was like, why's Mum got a camera? What is it?
There's a
Your
reason.
day's going to get better.
Your day is about to get a lot better. Do you want to come around the corner?
Yeah, I know.
I'm losing my mind.
yeah.
I'm pleased to say you've just won a brand new Mercedes A45S AMG.
No way.
So we'll order you a brand new one. You can have it in whatever colour you'd like. It's the AMG 45S Plus that you've won.
Yeah.
What was it about this car that you went for?
Mainly, so many things, but the interior, I think it's just that ambient lighting. I think it's got the most efficient in terms of horsepower to cylinder.
I'll just let you present the video, I think, because he knows everything about this car.
I just wanted this car. Also, my sister has got a Mercedes, and I was really jealous that she's got a Mercedes. So she's got the C220, I think it's called, the convertible.
It's not an AMG.
No.
This is.
Yeah. And this is a lot quicker.
This is a lot quicker, yeah. Here we are then, sat inside a brand new Mercedes A45S AMG.
I don't even know what to say. It's absolutely, I just love it.
And the one you've won is the Plus, so it comes with some really nice optional extras as standard, like drift mode, if you ever need to use that. Also comes with the updated and upgraded sound system as well, which sounds wicked. You've got some better lights as well on the one that you've won. So in terms of equipment, it's got a lot of stuff already on it, and you can literally write letters onto that pad and it'll use it for the sat-nav.
I've just noticed the roof as well.
Yeah, so you get the panoramic roof as standard with the one that you've won as well.
Yeah.
So in terms of your driving modes, now we've just fired it up, you've got this little dial here. So at the moment we're in comfort. First thing to do, turn that round, at least into Sports Plus. Once you're in Sports Plus, or race of course with a checkered flag, then it will sound a lot better. So if you give it a bit of a rev now. Sounds good, doesn't it?
That sounds so good.
Safe to say you're pretty happy with the car. Well, there is one more thing in the boot. You know already, don't you? Most people forget.
I'd forgotten until about 10 seconds ago.
Not only have you won a near £60,000 Mercedes A45S AMG Plus, you've also won £20,000.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Thank you. I was speaking on his behalf.
No, not a problem at all. 20 grand and a brand new Mercedes.
That's just ridiculous.
You slid the slider up to the 20k.
Yeah.
First of all, I already heard you just say off camera, you're like, forget the cash alternative, I want the car.
Yeah.
With the £20,000 as well, what do you think you'd spend some of the 20 grand on?
Save it to make sure I can hold on to it for as long as possible, because I don't know how expensive it's going to be to keep, so it will just be in my...
We'll help you towards insurance, servicing and fuel for the first year, so you can completely forget about all running costs for the first year.
You have no idea how obsessed I am with cars and just motorsport and everything, and just every time I'm going to wake up and know that I get to drive this to work, or just out for a spin if I want to, go wherever. So it just, yeah.
Massive congrats if you're happy to have a hug. Yes. Well done.
That was a good video.
First question. Your mum said thank you. So is that your mum getting the 20k?
No, I think she just she didn't really know what was going on, because obviously Christian's not going to tell her that part. Just give her a little bit of a like, oh, what's going on? But yeah, I don't really know. That my first thoughts with the cash is just literally bank it and wait until after the first year. I don't know how expensive it's going to be to sort of just maintain it. I've heard they burn through tires like really quick because of the amount of torque they've got, and obviously 4-wheel drive as well. So, and I think they're like 200 quid a tire. But yeah, I don't really know at the moment. I'm just thinking I've got some home improvements that I want to do because I've only owned my house for like a year. So I want to get that sorted. But yeah, I also just mainly want to put it straight into the car and save it.
Do you want a? There's someone with an echo. I can't figure
Yeah,
out.
I don't know.
That was me, I think.
Oh, here we go. The host causing the problems again. Do you want a quick, easy hack on tyres?
Oh yeah, go on.
Don't drive the car.
So, Quick Fit, they're nationwide, aren't they? So if you go buy a set of tyres off them and get the tyre protection, which is about a tenner. When your tyres get down to about legal limit, like 2 mil.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an unrepairable puncture in the sidewall.
Oh, okay.
On a couple of tyres, and then go back a few weeks later, and I've got an unrepairable puncture in the sidewall, and the insurance gives you some tyres, some new 6 mil tyres.
Oh, nice. I'll remember that.
So you pay obviously for the first set of tyres, 400 quid, let's say 100 quid a tyre.
Yeah.
Get the insurance, and then when it gets down to like 2 mil, 2 or 3 mil, couple of tyres, puncture in the sidewall, and then a couple of months later, puncturing again in the sidewall. Take out the insurance again on the new tyres. So you're just constantly changing your tyres for like 30 quid a year.
Darren, you're a dodgy sod, Darren.
Dodgy Darren, is it?
I like that tip.
Wait, listen, I'm gonna just cut this bit out and post it as a new video. Dodgy Darren, and that.
Dodgy Darren, yeah.
You're saying a life and a trader. You might as well be Del Boy.
He is.
Oh, mate.
Fair play to you.
Mercedes
Well,
was...
yeah, you get that's a good free hack.
Yeah. I haven't actually ordered the car yet. They were supposed to reach out maybe Thursday or Friday last week. So I haven't actually even spec'd it. We were talking about the color earlier. To be honest, I'm a little bit torn. It is quite a difficult decision because I do like that Magno satin. I think it looks wicked. I know loads of them have it.
Go for yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Check the yellow because that is that with the black pack would look absolutely insane.
I know. I've seen the yellow. It's nice, and that was one of the colors that I was torn between. But also that red, that it's quite a deep red, almost like a cherry. That's really, really nice. But I think it's going to be the Magno Silver, even though I know a lot of them do have it, but I've never had a car with like a satin finish, and I think it'd be sick to have that with the yellow stitching. Pretty much the same spec as that guy that won one late last year. I just think, I know a lot of people have that spec, but I'm kind of just trying to ignore that and be like, well, what's the one that I'm gonna enjoy the most?
Exactly.
Well,
it's your car, isn't it? So your choice.
I know one person that hasn't got it.
Yeah.
Your sister.
Your sister. I'll remind her. Don't worry. I'll let her know.
Just send her daily pictures of you just walking up to the car and be like, "Morning."
Yeah.
Take her on the
picture of the car. Hope you have an amazing day with the car in the background.
Just getting in my car now.
Can you remember Fast and Furious?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where he goes, "Oh, use them bus tokens as you're walking up to the Merc."
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
That's amazing. Let's go ahead and take some pictures. I mean, not pictures, comments. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Right. So, a lot of people watching. Guys, smash that like button. We got so many people watching, not enough likes yet. We got about 150 people watching and only got 42 likes. Come on, smash that like button, guys. Okay, so a lot of people saying congratulations to Jamie. There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Steph saying congratulations. Imtia saying evening, Cam, Steve. I hope you guys are doing well. Play beer 23 nights. Congratulations to Patreon winner. Amazing. Anthony saying congratulations. Joe Knight, the previous winner, saying congrats.
Cheers, Joe.
Dean saying congratulations, and then
Thanks, Steve.
so many others. Okay, so if you got any questions, guys, you can ask him. What did you win? You just probably saw the winning video. That was a comment from before, anyway. Jessica, I hope you got your answer. I asked him that already. Drayton, is it Drayton saying Jamie's a nice guy. Really happy for him. Enjoy that Mercedes A45S. Amazing. I played 18 tickets this week, the limit. Okay. Vas saying congratulations, Jamie. Reza saying hi, Cam. Good luck with your new videos. Thank you so much. Congrats to Jamie on the great win. My coordinate is that. We'll take that in a minute. Afzal saying join the patrons group right now. Go ahead, guys. Come on. It does help. It gives you that
For sure.
40% extra luck and all the help from everyone else. Cole saying congratulations. AMK just subscribed just to say congrats. So thank you so much, AMK, for subscribing. Stay subscribed and don't forget to smash that like button. Okay. Jessica asking Jamie, what strategy do you have with your crosses?
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything special? Anything do you do different? Oh,
Yeah, I did gradually just build up a proper strategy that I followed each time, and I found that it did get better and better. So I'd obviously get all of the average coordinates, make sure you're in the stream and that you're going to give your coordinate to help with the average. So before watching any of the videos, I'd have a look at the photo, make sure that I didn't get influenced by other people's tickets, and I'd go through the standard, look at the eye lines, and mainly get an idea roughly just on the eye lines rather than looking at the body language and all of that stuff. I just focused on the eye lines first, then wait for the the stream averages and the Patreon average. And essentially I found that if you look at our averages, the judges would always exaggerate a little bit. So say the players looking up and a bit to the left, wherever our average was, I always found it was a little bit more to the left from that, or if it was on the looking to the right, a little bit more to the right on that. And then I found the height on our average, they always play quite high, unless
they always go high, aren't
yeah,
most
yeah,
of them.
yeah. So once I've got the averages and I've got my own, I draw the lines, but at that point I then look at the eyes and see if it was Darren, at the end of your most recent win, you said about looking at the body language, and that was kind of I was like, why have I not been doing that? And I'm just looking at the eyes and not thinking about actually what's going on in the game. And as soon as I started doing that, it was it literally changed everything, and I was just getting closer and closer. Particularly looking at how if the players are squinting, then I found they're going to go a little bit closer because it's the ball's just about to hit them, or they've just headed it. If they're wide-eyed, I think today's picture, I think they're quite wide-eyed. I'm not too sure. Obviously, the count's banned. So I would go with whatever our averages are, a little bit higher than that, because I find the judges are going to look at that and they'll see that their eyes are quite open a lot. So clearly the ball's not right next to them. And then just after doing that each time, I just found that I'd get a little bit closer each time. But important thing is join the stream, put your coordinate in so that we can get a really good average. The more coordinates we get, obviously the better the average is. So and then play off of that, have a look, take that into account, make your own sort of decision after that. And that's basically all I did.
Definitely.
That was
That's
the
a very
strategy.
good advice, Jamie. Very good advice, mate. Yeah, it is true. It is true. Judges, they always go a little bit away than where we think
Yeah.
that would go. Do you know what I mean? So from the average says, going higher is a common thing for the judges. I've noticed. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been watching so many judging videos. Only one or two pictures they probably do an exceptions. They go lower than us, but most of the time they go higher. And most of the time they go, if it's in an angle, they normally go a little bit steeper than where we go. That's what I found. If it's a straightforward picture, so it's either going to be left, right, or up or down kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then they go a little bit up, and then they go a little bit, away.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
I found out. Yeah.
Watching the judging videos, actually, I didn't mention that, but that's like mad important as well, because obviously each judge is going to explain what they saw, and you then get a better idea of how they see it. Because at the end of the day, it's not the judge's job to go where you're playing; it's your job to try and guess where the judges are going.
True.
That's like, yeah, you can complain about the judging as much as you want, but at the end of the day, you need to try and predict where they're going to go. Even though it might not be, you know, the best judging, or however you want to put it, you want to try and predict where they're going to go. So, yeah, listen to what they say.
The thing is with that is, once you start watching, like you just said, watch all the videos, study how they play, and it'll become second nature to you. So as soon as you look at a picture, you get your own thought of where it is, and then you go, right, douche, 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 bang, the judges are going to go around there.
Yeah.
And once you get that down to a T, you're laughing.
Exactly. That's why I think we've got people that have won it more than once. Obviously, it's because if you can nail it and get
some people are paid actors.
Yeah.
Apart from that,
some of us are spies. It's all part of it.
Hey, we've got a spy in the chat anyway, because I've just been outed by a quick fit tire fitter. So,
wait, Mike, do you know what you need to do? Google quick fit near Gainsborough and call every single quick fit and say, don't do a tire insurance for Darren Godson.
Hey, there's only one, and I know the manager, so I'm all cushy there.
Guess what Father Steve's first question going to be when Christian's going to turn up on his door and say, I'm sure he's going to play for probably a bigger car. And I was like, how big is the boot? Will my dinosaur fit in there? That's what Father Steve's going to ask them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No, the first question is, what took you so long?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for you for 2,000 years.
Hey, did you see it today on Instagram for Christian? Christian was right in front of that crash for the Formula One.
No.
He was literally in the ground.
Oh, he was on that
first corner.
that crash,
Yeah, he saw the
mad
car
as well, wasn't it?
straight up to him. And all you heard Christian go was, fuck!
Really, I'm not surprised, man. That was scary.
Yeah.
Straight over the barrier.
I thought the driver died or something. I mean, looking at the video, then
Halo.
Andrew told me that
without the halo, it would have been maybe a bit of a different story, because he slid upside
that's why
down.
safety is very important, isn't it? The way you...
And Formula 2 as well. Did you see the crash in Formula 2?
I missed that one.
Oh, have a look. It'll be on, if you do like Sky Formula 2, it'll be there. But somebody got nailed on the halo. If that halo wasn't there, the dude's head would have just been completely, crushed easily.
They were on top of each other, weren't they?
Yeah, because of those sausage curbs, launched him up on top of the halo. Got absolutely destroyed. But luckily, halo was there. Yeah, have a look. It's pretty brutal.
It's quite. I mean, I know that they're low to the ground, but it is quite easy to do it, because I've seen plenty of people doing it on go-karts, just fucking smashing in and landing on top.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you graded your hair, what grade was it? Because I'm feeling that for Tuesday.
Mate, I just got the closest skull shaver, and just went nuts. Had a couple of beers. The reason, honestly, shit story, but I'm, just getting old and my hair's thinning like bad. So I just had to shave it off. I had a couple of beers, and I was like, look, I've been trying to talk myself into just doing it, and I was like, I need to just go for it. So literally had a beer in my hand while I was just shaving it all off, and yeah.
Go on, Cam.
Why not?
Cam, you feeling the same, mate? Are you? I can see the ball patch from here. Look, I can see it.
No, it's not good. Actually, shaving it makes it grow. As in, the weak, tiny little hairs. If you shave it, those ones gonna grow up as like a normal hair and stuff like that. It's not very effective, but it does help. That's true.
Yeah. Well, I just had to do it because it was just embarrassing, especially with like my quite long hair that you would have seen in the WhatsApp group. Imagine that really long hair, but then just massive bald patch at the top, and I was like, God, lucky that I'm a bit tall and no one's really looking down, so I got away with it for a bit longer.
Did your mum watch this video?
She did once,
Oh.
and hated it and couldn't watch it because she was just, she was so nervous and anxious about it. She was like, oh, why did I say that? Why did I do that? She was really embarrassed.
Does she watch Cam's videos?
Oh no.
Right. I was going to say, because I was going to make a comment of like the bit at the back where you say that you've gone bald. It's because of the headboard. I didn't want to say it, and you've got family members watching.
No, I specifically said to all my family, I was like, you've already heard the story. Don't worry, it's fine. So you say what you want.
See, Steve, that's a lot of headboards that he's banging his head against because he keeps losing at football, because Liverpool are shit. And I left that a good 45 minutes.
Shit.
I left it a good 45 minutes before I give you any crap. You're privileged there, mate. Lastly,
right. A lot of people saying congratulations. So I'll just quickly highlight all of that.
And thanks to everyone that said something in the WhatsApp group. Like I missed loads of it because I was just, for those first 24 hours, I'm like, I'm just going to enjoy it with, mate, we went straight out for dinners, and I was like, yeah, let's just get a bottle. It's on me, whatever, let's do this. Thank you.
Have you still got the number plate and the champagne bottle and that lot?
Mate, I didn't ask for it until I completely forgot. It wasn't offered to me, and I completely forgot. So so I'm thinking for collection day, I'll be like, please, could I get a beer, get a little souvenir? But at the same time, the car's quite a nice souvenir. So
definitely. But until then, you can be like, look what I won.
I know. I'm really annoyed. I didn't ask for one. Yeah.
You can still ask for it. They will send you by post.
Oh, do you think? Yeah.
Because then you can just do that.
Didn't she?
You got to, of course.
All right, so you guys carry on. I'm gonna start taking coordinates. Obviously, it's been nearly an hour, so you guys.
Yeah. I guess I've
carry on. I'll just take the coordinates. All right.
I know some people.
Any lucky things to help you out?
No sort of no lucky underwear or anything like that.
No. You could have sold them,
Yeah, to be fair.
Cam would have bought them.
I pay for the tyres.
No, the tyres were a tenner on the insurance.
Don't think I'll get away with it now.
They're probably never going to change that.
I don't know. See, the insurance can be claimed anywhere, so it doesn't have to be virtually the same quick fit. So you could go to one and then go to another.
Yeah. Well, the guy that had the the A45, he said that he went through roughly 3-4 sets a year. But I was thinking, that's quite. He must be pushing it.
Yeah, he's nailing that.
Yeah, because I'll be sort of, my drive to work is only 25 minutes. 50 minutes if you count the. Yeah, now 5.
It was an hour and a half down to 25.
Yeah. I only drive to the office 3 days a week, so I won't be doing like loads of miles on it, hopefully. So I can't imagine there'll be a huge amount of wear on the tires, but yeah, mate, just can't. I just want to get it like ordered. I think once I've ordered it, it'll feel a little bit more real. But it's still, yeah, I still have to get that photo, the one that I sent. Oh, actually, yeah, I think Cam, you then put it in the WhatsApp group of me with Christian. I was like, I want to at least get a photo. I still have to just double check and look at that, and I'm like, yeah, okay, it did happen. Yeah, I can't wait for collection day. It's going to be quality. I'll obviously let you guys know sort of closer to the time when I actually find out when it is.
Where are you going to collect it from? Where's local?
So this is one thing that Christian actually spoke to me about after. He said we might look for a Mercedes that's close, close to where I live, or there's Mercedes World. I can't remember where it is, but
Brighton, isn't it?
It's down
So-
there,
Is it down that way? Is it Brighton way?
yeah, it's
Portsmouth?
yeah. It's like southwest of the M25. That sort of area. Yeah, he said, you could go to Mercedes World and collect it, which I think would be quite. It just sort of add to the experience, because I didn't even really know it was a thing, but they've got like a test circuit there and loads of cars. It looks like it's a bit more of a museum as well as a garage. So that'd be quite cool.
Plus, think of the drive back.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. If I go pick it up close, I mean, I'd just take it straight out for a drive anyway if I was picking up local. But I'd be like, yeah, get to go out for a proper drive as well. Although it's going to be a lot of M25.
Scenic route.
Yeah. Actually, I could just put on the sat nav avoids M25.
Yeah.
Just
go a long way around.
Just go Blackwell Tunnel, just straight through past the O2.
Oh yeah.
You get some nice popping and banging in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Whereabouts are you again?
It's in Essex.
I knew you was like above the Dartford, but I wasn't too sure where.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're in Essex.
Yeah.
Okay, I used to live in Harlow. I lived there for like 10 years.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I actually worked there for quite a while in my previous job. But yeah,
Male gigolo.
do you know what? The only reason I started playing BOTB is because I actually wrote off a 435i. D diesel. I was literally driving on my way to work, and it had rained like really, really bad. I don't know if you remember, but like last year in January, I think it was, we had like awful storms. There was flooding everywhere. It was really, really bad. And I drove through like an inch of water, like following other cars, because it was absolutely fine. And my car just stalled. And it was an 8-speed automatic. So I was like, that's not good. Like, why is my automatic just stalled? So it came up on the dash saying I need to put it into park and just restart the engine. It's like, yeah, it's fine. Cool. I'll just try and restart. Engine never turned on again after that. So after writing off that nice car, my insurance just went through the roof. It like over doubled. And I was like, I can't. I was already got like a small amount of that car on finance. So I was paying a little bit monthly. And I was like, no, I'm going to have to pay extra on insurance and all of that. I can't get a nice car like that again. So that's why I don't know, you could actually see my car in the surprise video. It's like the bright green Puma ST in the background as Christian's walking. But that was pretty much, that's why I got the Puma ST, because I just couldn't afford a nice BMW. So,
when you spec your car, add a tracker to it.
Oh yeah, mate, I'm already looking at S5 trackers. I was actually, I wanted to ask you about that. I guess you've done the same.
Yeah.
So have you got, because I'm looking at all the there's so many different services that do it at different prices. Have you found one that you've?
Should be able to do one from factory.
Oh, as in Mercedes will fit it?
Yeah. It'll be on the car, because mine's from Range Rover, and they ring you up like I can't explain it, but I was at B&Q in Gainsborough, and I unlocked the car, loaded the boot up with my mum's like gazebo set or whatever she got, I can't remember, and left the car unlocked, and it was a good 5 minutes. It was where it was unlocked, and then I jumped in, pressed the engine start button, and then I started to drive off, and I got literally out of the car park 5 seconds down the road, and a Bedford number was ringing me, and I got a text and I got an email, and I was like, "Oh, best answer it." So I clicked OK on the dash.
Yeah.
I was like, "No." And they were like, "Oh yeah, it's Range Rover. Just making sure that you're with the car. Can you provide your account details?" I was like, "Yeah," but I went back to pick up the extra bit that I couldn't get in the car, and I left it open again. Loaded the car, drove off again, and they rang me again, and it was the same geezer. He was like, are you still with your car, Mr. Gossett? And I was like, yeah, I'm still with it. But
so what is that?
if you get a good,
is that because you had a fob? Like, is that one of the ones where you get given a fob as well as the key? Like how?
No, it's all fitted to the car. You've only got one key, which is two keys. Well, that's my key.
Yeah.
And the tracker literally knows where that car is every minute. And you can get an extra tracker, which is about 500 quid, and it's called a Ghost system.
Ghost. Yeah, I had a look at that. Isn't that an immobilizer? Like you have to do a certain key combination or something. Yeah.
No, it's like a pin number.
Same as Pandora.
Yeah. Pandora's box.
I wasn't sure if that was necessary if you've got a tracker as well.
It will reduce your insurance a hell of a lot, because technically the Ghost system, what it will do is if they get into your car, no one knows that you've got a Ghost, so they try and start the car, but if they don't enter that pin number that you've set up, it won't start. So it won't start ever. But the tracker itself is if some company comes along and picks up your car and tows it, and the tracker will know it's moving without the engine being started. So the Ghost system is like a mobilizer with a pin number. But the tracker itself, it will find it anywhere in the UK. Like we had one. Where did we have one? It was up here somewhere, up like Lincolnshire, Yorkshire way, I think. 2 days ago, the car was stolen. A white Range Rover. It was stolen. It was parked in the next town, which is over near me. And she rang the coppers saying that, "Oh, my car's been stolen. I've got the tracker information for you to go get it." The coppers turned around and went, "You go get it. You know where it is." Stealing it back from the thieves. So she went and stole her own car back from thieves that had just parked it up on the side of the road. But the coppers didn't do nothing. They were like, "Well, you know where it is. Off you go."
Oh man.
Like, cheeky, because there's no one to catch, is there? The car's just parked up at the side. And she says, "Well, you know, if the car's got fingerprints all over it, then you might be able to get fingerprints and catch them." And they turned around and said, "No, they always wear gloves, and we ain't going to catch them, really."
Yeah.
They're too clued up for that sort of stuff.
Yeah. So you reckon tracker and Ghost, getting both?
Yeah.
This police are good for nothing, man. They don't give a shit, especially for stolen properties.
Oh, they will do. If I've got a new alarm system on the house, so it's like that very sure shit. So if someone gets in, it fills my house with like smoke, and they can't see nothing.
I remember you saying about that.
Yeah,
sounds mad.
If I ring the coppers and say I'm being burgled, and they turn around and go, "We ain't got no one in the area," I'm just going to turn around and say, "It's all right, I've shot them," because if I've shot them, then they're going to have 10 cop cars on my doorstep, aren't they? They're going to catch them then, aren't they?
Yeah, that'll definitely make them turn up. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you turn around and say, "Don't worry about it, I've shot them, they're dead, it's fine," they're going to have 10 cop cars, helicopter, dogs. Then they're going to have the arm response unit turn up, and then they're going to turn around and go, "Oh, I thought you said that you shot him," and I'm just going to respond with, "I thought you said you had no one in the area." It's your call.
I've got a poor little bit there. Shit.
That's funny.
Just oh, sorry, you misheard me.
Yeah, he's
shoot
climbing the
up,
corner as usual. Did Eddie send you the pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, got a whole road off.
Hey, this is Father Steve asking his missus what
Yeah.
she's wearing. Hello?
Hello? What are you doing?
Kerry?
Hang on, Des wants to sit down my side. Better?
Kerry?
What
This
did
is
you
your
do?
father.
No. Nothing. Nothing at all.
How can I kick him?
Any more coordinates, guys? Please submit it as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll just do the average.
Yeah, I should ask you for a favour today.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty good cluster so far, to be fair.
Oh yeah,
whoever
10 past 6 past 10. He texted me last night.
Father Steve till he gets back.
So, Cody has to go to Corby or something.
Yeah, that really low one to the right, the guy's eyes are wide open. I don't know if.
Yeah, it's not that low.
No, I don't know if the judges will see it that low.
Well,
Shall I take that off?
You said it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Steve.
I think the judges would remove that coordinate, so might as well.
Where is he? Ah, yes. Cheers, Cam. Love you. Love you a long time. Yeah, that one that you've just removed, it won't be that low because his face hasn't got like brace for impact. If you think about someone like punching you in the face or a ball coming towards you, you're instantly squint.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a few more coordinates. AMK, just unmute Father Steve.
A lifestyle question.
Is antibiotics working away or?
How did he mute it? Did he unmute it?
15, 14. So, Jamie, you already missed playing BOTB?
Mate, do you know, it's really sad, but yeah, I'm a little bit gutted that I don't get to play spot the ball for a year.
It is. It's quite hard. Like, I had to really take a step back when I couldn't play. Plus, I was like in the process of buying my house and all that shit. But it was like you look at the picture and then you look at the stream and it's like, it's not there. Why are you going there?
Yeah, you want to get involved. Yeah. You're like, oh, well, if everyone's going there, I'm going to win. I'll just go there. I know. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, feel free to join the stream anytime you want.
Sure.
It is fun. It's a community. We all meet here. I never used to know Darren personally. Darren didn't used to know me personally. Like Father Steve and everyone. We're like family now. Plus, being part of this amazing community itself is a blessing to me, I think. So if you ever want to join, you can share your thoughts and stuff like that, or just join in general. No problem.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's going to be sad that I can't actually.
You're not far from like Essex to come up the A1, are you? Like A1 across to like Milton Keynes and all that one.
No, I go to Milton Keynes every now and then because they've got the Daytona karting track there. Yeah.
So that's where we had our last. Was it there? No, it was Birmingham.
Oh. Is that your? Did you guys go for a meal?
Yeah, we went Birmingham. Was it Birmingham?
Birmingham.
Birmingham last time, and then Milton Keynes before, wasn't it?
If it's
yeah, that was it.
If you guys do another Milton Keynes one, yeah, that'd be quality. I'll bring the car.
Sweet, we can have a car lineup because mine will be there, yours will be there. I'll have my Lamborghini hopefully there by that time as well.
And somebody did ask about the insurance. Do they give you the full price of the insurance? I don't know if we answered that, but they give you It depends on the value of the car. I didn't realize this, but I
Yes.
think it's like what 750 for below 40k. If it's between 40 and 60 or 70, then they give you 1,250.
200, yeah. See,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure when you're saying about your insurance. If you add the tracker and you're like, if you have just the tracker alone, it reduces your insurance. My
Yeah.
insurance, they're going to pay up to 1,200 quid, but my insurance for the year so far is £171.
That's mental.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
that's ridiculous. Yeah.
I've nearly got 10 years no claims.
Oh yeah. See, I lost a lot of mine because of the friggin' write-off.
Yeah.
I've only got 1 year of no claims, but my insurance on like a high performance car only 700 quid with 1 year of no claims. Yeah, pretty good. That is with the tracker. I haven't said anything about Ghost. This is the thing. I don't know if my insurer will be like, yeah, we'll knock a bit more off with the Ghost system.
So when you do a price comparison, it will only allow you to add like one category of tracker.
Yeah.
So like you can ring them up and you can be like,
Yeah.
right, I've got a
Can you add
Fast
this?
Five tracker and a Ghost system. They might be able to class it as something else, but
Yeah.
it's worth it because a lot of cars are being stolen. And I mean,
You know the tracker thing. If you mention it to your insurance, do they ask for the access to that tracker?
No, I don't think so. No, it just has to. Yeah, it just has to be running and working, I think. Oh, and also, actually, that's Darren. I was going to ask. So, if you've got a tracker, are you paying monthly for that service?
No, you know when you spec your car, if you
Yeah.
add them into your bundle, say like your car hypothetically 40-50 grand, say 50 grand for your car, and then everything that you've put onto it comes up to like 56 grand. The tracker is a part of that, and it's either a 3-year or 5-year deal or whatever it is.
Oh,
I've gone
okay.
for a 3-year tracker subscription.
Yeah.
So for the first 3 years, that's it. It's tracked for the first 3 years, and then I think it's only like 300 quid for it to be tracked for an extra 3 years or whatever. So it's like 100 quid a year or whatever.
That's a good deal, and that's a proper
It's-
tracker from the manufacturer as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really not bad considering it's going to help you get your car back if it's stolen.
Well, cops don't do shit, but
No. Yeah, so if you've got a tracker, then yeah, you're sorted.
I mean, the criminals they know cars must have trackers nowadays, and it'll probably take them minutes to find it with like one of these scanners or whatever. But if you get the Ghost system at the same time, they'll think, oh, it's got an alarm. It might have a tracker, but then if they try to steal it and try and start it, they won't realize you've got a Ghost because it's not advertised that much. So it's good to have, especially with a car like that as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we got the average coordinate now, as you can see, which is 1443, 1068. What do you think? Let me know in the comment below. And if you'd like to join patrons, if you want to get 40% extra luck like Jamie,
It works pretty well.
Patreon. The link is in there in the description below, which is patreon.com/Kam Hasan. Membership starts from £3 per month. Okay, so go ahead. All right. Dean asking if you're gonna take the soft limit off. I would actually keep it if I ever get to, get a car like that. Yes, you can hear that loud noise and everything, but also you don't want to kill your car. I mean, when you're driving it through the tunnel and all of that, it's okay. But stand still. Why would you want to rev it so much? I mean, that's me. That's me being a trader. I look after my cars and stuff like that. But if you got a nice car, yes, you're gonna get hyped up for first few days or weeks or even months and say, yes, I got a A45 or RS3 or even a supercar or whatever. But when it's your car, you don't want to be revving it. You don't, and most importantly, I would hate because I had an RS4 2007. That's when they stopped doing the RS4s and then they brought it back back in 2017 or something. But anyway, at RS4, everyone that was showing the car, the moment they start the car and rev it all the vroom, I said, wow, what's going on? Why? Like all the way up and keep revving it and this and that, making stories and whatever, filming it and all whatever.
Right.
Your mates, because they don't give a shit because that's not their car.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
if that car had a soft limiter, I would be so happy. Like that's it, soft limiter, no worries.
Or some sort of valet car. Yeah. Sorry, key.
Yeah, that's what it is. But that's my view anyway. Me being a trader, it's me typical trader. But apart from that, like some people might love it. Why not? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh boy.
I would definitely hate it. More soft limit when I hire a car like that, for example, especially if you hire a car, say for a wedding or whatever, or the reason, and then the soft limit, you can't rev it. Okay, oh shit, because I hired it, I want to make some noise, film some videos, then it's okay. But when it's my car, no, I don't want to do that. So I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm wondering because I think the A45 comes with quite a strict like running period, doesn't it? I think I've seen before. You have to, for the first 2,000 kilometers, it's they don't let you sort of rev it too much or put it under too much load and all that. So that's going to be killer. Those first 1,200 miles, I have to drive it like a Vauxhall Corsa.
Drive like a granny.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, come on.
It'll soon fly by.
Yeah, it will. I'm gonna make an effort to just get those first miles out of the way like as early as possible, so I can actually use it.
Whatever you do, what insurance provider you use, just look out for black boxes.
Oh God, yeah. No, I wouldn't ever touch. Thankfully, mine doesn't use it. And when I got
that, can you? AMG with a blue black box. You'd be like, shit.
What is the point? Yeah, what is the point? Yeah, no, mine doesn't need that thing.
Go for the black box and put it in the garden. Connect a battery to it. Put it in the garden.
I connected to my sister's car. I mean, it can't really do that,
Probably if you got an accident, and that's it. Not covered. If you don't take it
or something, but not an AMG. Don't do that with that.
Yeah.
We sat there for a year going shit. Can't go out at night and.
Oh yeah, because some of them like time restrictions, aren't they?
Yeah, can't go out after 11 p.m. and of course you're working nights and but
yeah.
Do you want to see the most crappiest photo edit ever?
Go for it.
Just while I'm like on stream with you guys.
What the hell?
Doughboy.
Who did that? Was it Andrew?
It was me on the phone while I was just talking to you. I couldn't actually like round it off and get your face to fit perfect.
Guys, we only got 79 likes. Come on, we need minimum 100 during the video. Smash that like button, guys.
Done one.
I had already placed mine in a bit further out of the average, so hopefully Jamie's.
I thought we'd be getting more than 200 likes. Come on, man. 80. We need 20 more likes to reach 100. 20 more likes. Come on.
Who's done the average, Cam?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Where is it?
My guess from that, I'd look at where the average was on that picture. I don't remember exactly where it was, and I also can't log in to get my own coordinate because my account's now locked. So it's pretty tricky to say. Yeah, it's really tricky. I can't even log in to look at my, this is, your closest coordinate, the winner's coordinate. I wanted to take a screenshot of that, but
I had to. Well, your closest and your winning is going to be the same one, obviously, but I had to wait a whole year to be able to see my cluster and where it was within that cluster.
Oh, so after a year, I'll be able to log in and then see the previous ones.
Yeah, what you won't see is it'll say your past previous games. It won't show it there because it will show like past 12-month games.
Oh
have
yeah,
to-
yeah.
Go on to winners, go down to your video of your winning video.
Oh, okay.
It will show your results
And
on
then it
your
will show.
picture.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It will show your cluster of where you went, where you won, and all that lot.
Yeah, my guess for this one, I'd draw a line from the player in white up to where our average was, but go a little bit more to the left because he's looking to the left. I think the judges are always going to go a little bit, exaggerate how we've done it, and then just go a little bit higher as well, because the guy's he's not squinting. The balls, I reckon, are sort of a decent distance. That's how I'd play. Yeah.
You've learned. Just got to keep that train going, haven't we, Cam?
Yeah, come on, let's get another family at least. Family winner on Monday or Tuesday.
Yes,
Oh,
we have to keep it
I'll
going.
try.
What cream do you use for being bald? I need to buy that in on Monday.
What do I use? I don't really look at the bottle, mate. I just squirt. Go for it.
That sounds wrong.
Steve, what do you use to get that nice shine?
Dinosaurs.
How do you block people again? I can't find how to block people. Yeah. You don't change, Mr. Godson, do you?
Never. Why would I change? I'm always the class clown.
You're something.
Right, guys, I do have work early tomorrow morning, so I'm going to shoot off.
No worries, mate. Good. Congratulations.
No
Thanks,
worries, Jamie.
Thanks for all the
worries.
messages,
Thanks
and
for
that was
joining, mate.
yeah, that's all right. That was fun. But yeah, good luck, everyone.
And I've added you to the host panel group, so the links will be shared there every day anyway. So whenever you feel like joining, you can just join from there. Okay.
Yeah, wicked. Nice one.
Congratulations once again, and thanks for being another Patreon winner. And guys, if you want to join Patreon, link is in there, the description below.
Nice one. All right, I'll see you guys later.
I'll see you later.
Take care, buddy.
For the year of no BOTB. Gonna kill you.
I'll bet.
It was a killer. Definitely a killer.
Yeah, but you can't even look at it, can you?
No. And it's a pain because I know you can.
Can you look at it without logging on though?
No. Because when you go on to BOTB, you put the cars that you want to play for in your basket, and then you go proceed to play. And when you go to proceed to play, it forces you to. And obviously, when you've been banned, you can't log in unless you sign up with a new account.
Yeah.
But then temptation is there, isn't it? Like, you've signed up with a new account. Oh, shall I stick a few tickets on? But there's literally no point.
No, it's just going to get put back on, isn't it?
Well, it is if you did win, it'd be void. Like, if your name came up again, it'd be void. And you'd lose your money, effectively, because you know the rules. The rules that they set is that you can't play and all that lot. So...
His family as well, isn't it? So his missus can't play, can she?
No. Like,
if she plays.
Yeah. I mean, when I got told, I read it out, and obviously my uncle plays. I don't know about the rest of the family. I think they just think it's pointless. And I'm like, it's pointless. Why? Because I keep winning cars. It's pointless.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the only one out of my family is my uncle that plays. And before the stream, he messaged me going, "Is this too high or too low?" But yeah, he's not far off from where I am. I've not fully played yet, but he can still play, and he could still play midweek before it changed.
Yeah.
I couldn't, obviously. So
I ain't bothered with midweek.
So, yeah, there's it has been explained to me down at Goodwood of why and all this sort of stuff. And it is pretty much basically there was a lot of people that was kicking off about trying to win cars with just a question. And I did put it out there saying, look, you know, lifestyle should have been lifestyle. If people wanted to play cars, take the lower end value cars off midweek, put it on lifestyle, and keep midweek, keep lifestyle, keep dream car.
I'll be back.
And I think it was more of an affordability as well for like survival of the company, etc., etc. Not like they're going under. They've, you know, they're definitely not going under. It's just they know that people's pockets.
That old saying, isn't it? If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it's more that everyone kicked off about it, but in hindsight, they're actually trying to help people because when today's world, like £2 a litre for fuel, food's gone up. You know, they know that people can't really afford to play possibly, and they're taking it back to its roots. Because if you remember before, when I won, when I won the Bentley, there was no midweek. It was just like lifestyle and dream car, so there was no midweek. They added midweek as a permanent feature during like the pandemic side of things, but it's more that they. You know, they're thinking of people's pockets effectively. Like, obviously, they want to help people win dream cars, etc., etc. But they don't want you to fall into debt in today's world. Obviously, with everything going on. That's
I still think they can do more than 15% back, though.
Yeah, that's a bit. It's a bit.
Because you know, you've been kicked in the teeth, isn't it? You know, knowing you put. If you buy 75 tickets, you're going to get like a couple of quid back, sort of thing, and it's not.
No, if you buy, I mean, I did it once. I played the first time I could play. I played 75 tickets for Disneyland, and I got about 12 quid back, and it cost me about 75, and I got 12 back. But you think of 7 days performance. Think of elite competitions.
They don't do nothing, do they?
They don't give you. I mean, elite. I think they do. I think they give you some credit back into your account or whatever. But 7 days performance, when you play the maximum amount of tickets for each competition that you can play, you get jack shit back. If you don't win, you don't win.
Exactly.
They're giving you summits back and a chance to win whatever. So, you know, if you play 75 tickets, you probably get about 12 quid back, which is 12 quid more than what you would have if you played with 7 days, and you get jack shit back.
Yeah.
When you don't win, it's swallowed up. So they didn't have to. You know.
No, of course not. Of course not.
They still like to give so much back. I mean, look at this competition that they're running now, which is that Car Fest. That's a free competition, but if you look at the package that they're giving,
who's that with?
That's BOTB. There's a free competition going on now for Car Fest. If you go,
do anything about it?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's actually stopped, like they've done it or whatever. Yeah, so if you go onto the competition and it's competitions, it says Dream Car 50k midweek. If you look all the way over to the right underneath your account name, it says Carfest, win VIP tickets, free competition. So that's probably a £2,000 package. And that's free.
Is that under, sorry?
Go on to competitions.
Yeah.
Hover above it. It should like bring up like Carfest. Free tickets on the right hand side underneath your name. Are you on the laptop or your phone?
My phone.
Are you on the app? or the website?
Website. No, I've got nothing on mine.
BOTB. That's the best. Yeah, so hang on. Log in with Facebook. Right.
Superdrive, that's all I've got on mine.
Yeah, there it is there. Let me see if I can find it. BOTB. Right, so if you go to www.
Yeah,
botb.com /
yeah.
Carfest. And then it's like dash, the middle dash going across, ticket dash giveaway. That's a a free competition that's VIP.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You just click enter and that's it. You're in. Well, it's like access to the lounge, bottle of prosecco per couple, complimentary tea, coffee, luxury restrooms, wristbands,
Show guide, yeah.
show guide, screens with.
So when is it then? Say
22nd to the 24th of July, and it's at Cheshire. If you win, you win.
There's no I guarantee I'm fucking working that weekend.
Well, it's a small print here. It says prize draw is open first. It ends Sunday the 17th. Winners will be selected at random. Valid entries. Yada yada yada. The winner must confirm acceptance of the prize by 12 p.m. on Tuesday the 19th. Otherwise, the prize will be forfeited and awarded to the next random selected.
So is it 6 tickets then or 2?
2. By the oh no, hang on. The first
4
2
tickets.
Yeah, the first 2 winners picked from the draw will win 4 tickets each.
Oh, 2 adult. Oh, you can choose adult or children tickets.
No, look, it says first 2 winners picked from the draw will win 4 tickets each. So there's going to be 2 winners that's going to get 4 tickets each. So there's, it's not just one person going to win. There's going to be 2 that's going to win. And they'll be able to pick the quantity of adult and child tickets. Next 4 winners picked from the draw will win 2 tickets each. So there's going to be 2 winners that's going to win 4 tickets each, and there's going to be 4 winners that's going to win 2 tickets each. That's a good package.
I'm off that weekend as well. Happy days.
So there are 3 days to choose from. It says there are no alternative dates. There is no cash alternative.
You either take it or not.
Pretty much. I mean, take it. you know, it's car fest. Drift cars, all of it. It's quite decent.
I thought I'd look into that. See what it's like. Oh, piss off, you stupid fucking phone.
Yeah, you're a fossil. You can't deal with phones, can you?
I'm using my right hand. I'm left-handed. It's just kind of like a nightmare.
So if you're using your right hand, what are you doing with your left hand? Since I'm on
Tablet.
stream,
Tablet.
is the screen shaking?
Is now. Yeah, you can get there's camping as well there.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a safe one as well then. Yeah, that's in August. That's in Hampshire, the safe one.
That'll fall perfect for my birthday.
26th of August?
Nah. My birthday's before that. Seems though you're old, you'll know it, but hunting season starts on that day.
Is it?
Yep.
An adult weekend and camping is £221.
Is that for one adult?
Yeah.
So that price.
I'm just playing my ticket, guys.
Oh yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock.
I wanted to give it a miss, but after Jamie's interview, I thought might as well give it a go. Guys, we need 6 more likes to reach 100, guys. Come on, I thought I'm going to have 200 likes by now. Bloody hell, what's going on? 94 likes. We need 6 more likes to reach 100, guys. Come on. Smash that like button.
Hey, you know you
Well,
said
it's £160 down without camping.
Oh, right. So yeah, it's like 500 quid prizes, which free is all right. Cam,
You're not doing that, you just enter.
You know, you said that logging in this way, I'd be able to see how many of views. At the top of mine, it says 0.
Yeah, mine says 0.
Why? Are you not an admin? Team member? Co-host? You should be able to see
signed
it.
in.
Yeah, we've got 90 people watching now. One more like to reach 100. We've got 99 likes, guys.
Mine says 0.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I was going to do it via the link that you sent me. Cam, you look like a mental institution patient.
My camera.
Should be padded cell job, that.
I'm on the other tab. Using this. Yes. I won the lifestyle using this, guys. My lucky ruler.
Do you want me to lend you them? They may help.
I'm alright, mate.
It's no good when you got shit Wi-Fi and you're trying to do your washing machine from upstairs. Keeps kicking you out.
Where should I go? Give me a coordinate, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Imagine if that's the winning coordinate.
Hey, where is that geezer gone? Because he's not doing it anymore.
What was that? We need 98 more likes to reach 200, guys. Come on, make it happen. Okay, let's do this.
Why can I hear you?
Hey?
I can hear. Are you pissing about on the stream, Steve?
Yeah. Never one of you.
He's
Not
found
me.
the buttons, Cam. He's
I
found
found it. I found all the bits now. I'm all right. I'm looking. I don't even know what I'm doing, but now you found it.
I
There
knew
should
where
be
they
more
was
on there.
first time.
There should be more on there.
You know when you go to like swear and everything, you could just go, you know what, you can. That's delayed. Oh, it didn't even work.
No, that was a bit slow there, mate, wasn't it?
I pressed it 3 times. How many tickets you playing, Cam?
10.
Cam's face.
How many?
That wasn't me.
How many tickets you paying, Cam?
10. Doors ticket, door.
10 tickets, eh?
How do you know? How do you know? Okay, she saw the reflection of my sunglass. Mm.
We're gonna have to kick him. We're gonna have to kick him. He's found that button.
Don't know what I'm fucking doing, yeah.
Watch him just end the stream, because that, you know, when you leave the stream, Steve, it says end. Don't press end.
Why?
Because it would end the whole stream, not just your
Oh.
feed.
Oh, okay. I'll wait till Cam does it.
Bro, I'm coming up with some shit coordinate now.
I do that every fucking week.
I'm coming up with 982-783. What the hell? Why?
That's zone 5.
Back to zone 3, eh, Cam?
I only had a Red Bull. I didn't have anything else.
At 20 to 11, you had a Red Bull.
Yeah. Wow.
You're gonna be buzzing off your tits.
Well, it doesn't affect me, mate. Trust me. I can have Red Bull and fall asleep while I'm having a Red Bull.
It does affect you, because Red Bull makes you a bit more all the sugar. But then again, there's me sat eating these at like 20 to 11 at night.
That's worse. That's worse than me, because I had sugar-free, 0 calorie. And you having some chocolate and all of that. So basically, you know, when you won the Bentley, you used to be a lot more fatter in it. So because you want to win the dream car again, so you're going back to that shape again.
Yeah, fuck it.
So that means you're not going to win it until 1 year, next year. All right, then, no problem.
December.
Okay, why am I coming up with this kind of code? I don't understand this, man. That ruler is no good. You know those things like ruler, use your chopstick and stuff like that. It only works for certain people, like how you use it. Like me, it's no good. I'm good with my lines and stuff like that. They give their drawing lines.
Yeah, I know how the judges are gonna do it with the lines, so you get a rough idea of how they play and stuff.
I'm coming up with a lot of higher coordinates now, man. I mean, when I did the first stream, or when I did my free ticket, I didn't see the guy in red looking very high, but now it looks like he's looking higher than where I went. Is it just me, or don't know?
Probably is.
Some Jamie virus got into my head. You know, I said it's gonna be a bit away. Okay, that's that. Okay, the average coordinate was. Let me have a look.
Who's doing
Okay, that 1443, 1068. So let's see how many coordinates I'm off from there.
that? Tell Cam to have a
1443.
Red Bull. He's starting to sing down the fucking microphone.
Who?
That was Cam trying to sing.
Oh,
Look at
God.
that cat wailing.
I thought a cat was coming.
Well, I always take the piss with my wife. Like every time she tried to sing, I'm like, "Why are you crying?" Oh, Royston! Yes, after a long time. How's it going, Royston?
Hey, up. He's back to win.
Yeah. Back to win, Royston. Sorry, mate. Next week. Not next week. Week after.
I was feeling very confident, but
Draw the lines on your iPad using Tipex. That's different.
Father Steve's been confident since 15th century.
yeah, everybody week I'm confident.
Do you know what? I really, really, really want that Mustang Mach-E. As in, I was even considering leasing one, but quite expensive, like monthly payments and stuff like that. So if I could win something worth the cash alternative plus the money, 150k, then I would have went for it. But the ticket price is going to be, excuse me, quite a lot. So I'm playing for the RS6 plus 20k. That's 101,000 cash alternative. But well, I've seen people going for a different car, so I'm sure BOTB wouldn't mind, getting a different car without going for the cash alternative. If that's the case, and if they can adjust the VAT figure, if I still go for, say, I want the RS6 plus 20k, right? So on paper, on the retail value wise, the RS6 worth 101,000, but the cash alternative is about 80k. So if I say, okay, the total value that I won, which is 120,000 instead of 101,000 if I go for a cash alternative. So out of that 120k, if I go for a car, would they still count it as a going for the car and do something with the VAT and stuff like that? Or they're just gonna say that, oh, go for the cash alternative and buy what you want. If that's the case, then I wouldn't.
How much is the Mackie to buy though?
Mach-E is 50. The one I want is 52,000. That's the rear-wheel drive with the extended range one, and the options that I want. Well, I don't really want much of an option anyway as it comes. So it's about 52k. But something that I would actually prefer the GT version, which worth about 67,000. So, but that's quite a lot, isn't it? So extended range would be fine. This normal one starts from 47,000, I think, and then the extended range one is 52,000.
You
Kickmaster,
still have money left over, wouldn't you?
judging by
Right,
the eye behind wide open, is quite high.
Just to let you know, there's not going to be 10 judges anymore. They're dropping it down to 8.
Oh, is it? By the way, Darren, do you think it's going to be high? The ball.
It's in that ballpark.
Reason I'm saying that, because obviously I understand the ball is in front of them and stuff like that, but obviously there's no white on under any of their eyes. So
See, for them to go further left, it doesn't look right. So for his eyes being up, looking upwards, it's not going to be directly above, because if it was, his head would be back, looking at it dropping down. Where the target is now, it works. The ginger guy, he could be looking higher. They could stick it a touch higher. They could stick it a touch lower. It's one of them again. And there's nothing really in the background to fixate onto that the judges will fixate onto, apart from the two light colours that they may go between it or whatever. So,
Do you think it could be inside the zone 2 or zone 3?
what, that now?
Yeah.
Even if they moved it a touch up, that would push everyone that's on the lower part of that zone 1 into zone 2, nearly zone 3. It's like if you move the target up to where those top coordinates are, does it line up with the ginger guy? Has he got his head far enough back to coordinate with that being that high? Is his eyes up that high, like wide, slanting upwards to be that high? Ask yourself those questions, and does it fit? If it does, then play it. But on that, you've got to think, are the judges going to go higher than that for the average to be where the target was when you've just pulled it down? But if it was as high as that, the judges need to be higher, remember.
Yeah.
So that, do you think it's high or low where it is now?
About right.
Okay. So you think it could be inside that zone 2 then?
You see the two yellow lines. Now you see that one X where it stopped. Bring that mouse back up on the right. Go across there. So from there, go across to the edge of that far left yellow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There. So that is the gap. That's the window that they've got.
Yeah.
Now that's a large window, depending on height as well.
Yeah.
If you pull that target left and made that target just above that yellow splodge, just bring it down, bring it across, touch, so it's directly in line with that. No. Cross more to the left. Left. Stop. No. So it's directly in line with it.
Mm.
Bring it a bit more over. So it's more central. No. It's more central.
Oh, central. Okay.
Yeah. See, even that still works. And if that's where it is, we're all in zone 3.
Mm. So anyway, any chance it could be as high as this? Do you think?
Again, you've got to think of, are the judges going to go higher than that?
Nah, I don't think so. Anyway, let me concentrate on my codeness, man. Fuck this. We went through this already. You carry on. I'll concentrate on mine. Oh shit.
Right, guys, I'm going to shoot off, boys.
Aye. Good luck, mate.
Will do, and I'll see you when you're next on. When's the next one on, Cam?
It's
Tuesday.
gonna be probably on Tuesday.
Cool.
Tuesday for the winners video with me with a bald head.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Okay.
Imagine if it
Right, on
was.
that note, then I'll see Baldy later. Then.
Yeah, Cam. See you in a bit.
Oh, I didn't say that. All right, mate. Well, I'll catch you two later.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Yeah, mate. All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, Royston. It was definitely an experience that day because my train got cancelled first thing in the morning. The only bald-headed winner on Tuesday will be me. Hopefully, mate.
Oh, mate. There is a lot of people winning recently with Paul Haddad. Shall I shave my hair? Shall I shave my head?
Bite the bullet.
I wanted to do that actually, but I'm going. I'm going Bangladesh very soon in next couple of months. So I don't know when, but it depends on getting off from the workplace and ticket prices. Blah blah blah. It's quite expensive because just for three of us was off peak. It was about 2,700 return. So now it's gonna be over $4,000. So
What was the outcome of the chat that we had off stream about your workplace?
workplace.
Yeah, like holidays and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I haven't had a chat with him yet. So let's see how it goes. A lot of things will depend on that conversation. So yeah, we'll tell you later anyway. Let's have a look. So what do you think about this, Darren? When I first, oh yeah, what do you think about this? Too close? That was my free ticket.
See, for you to be that far left, it needed to be a touch higher for it to correspond with his eyes going upwards.
Right here, isn't it?
Roughly, yeah, like over there where you got the mouse. But when you put that above where your dot is, Ginger, it's one of them of where his eyes doesn't really give nothing away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing anyway. I did it on just after, as soon as the picture came out anyway. Just put my free ticket on.
See, my free ticket, I didn't play it in the end, but my free ticket was the middle of the yellow splodge on the right. And then I re-looked at it and I was like, nah, he hasn't got his head that far back to be able to see that yellow splodge on the right.
Yeah. Whoa, what have I just fucking done? Anyway,
checked out on 195 tickets.
No, I haven't actually, because that, all the dots with all the corner has been taken out. Deleted everything, but I didn't delete it. I opened a new tab and then deleted, and that gonna still stay because of the cache memory. So because I refreshed it just now, that's gone. That's why I just left it there.
Best car collection video I've seen so far on BOTB. Cheers, mate. Thank you. I wanted my boy to be there, but Christian only obviously works Monday to Friday for BOTB, so it was a bit hard to get him down there. If it was 2 weeks earlier, I had my boy for the school holidays, and I would have been able to do it. But it was not the case. But hopefully, I'm trying to find out when Goodwood is for next year. And if it falls on my weekend where I've got Flynn, then I'll be going to Goodwood, hopefully, and take Flynn to go see all the cars. Because we went to, there's a guy in Gainsborough who's, he runs private letting, houses and stuff like that. And he went away on holiday. He had a McLaren. He went away on holiday and went swimming, got stung by something, got out the sea, went back to the hotel because he felt a bit off or whatever, and never woke up. So his company and everything like that is they're still working. I mean, they've got like 200 odd houses. They sell houses for people. They rent houses out for people and stuff. So his company's still going. But his car, which was the McLaren, was used yesterday for like a get together of like supercars, and all the supercars that was local. They drove through town and everything in memory of him. So I don't know if you saw on my Facebook, I put Flynn next to the Lamborghini Urus, and when the cars struck up, his face was just like, wow, like proper screaming and everything because they were revving it. So yeah, I'm hoping to take Flynn to Goodwood so you can see them real go for it on a track. Yeah, the car's good. I mean, I picked it up, 5th of May, and I've had it, we're 5th of July soon, so I've had it 2 months, and I've nearly done 3,000 miles.
Has it been 2 months already? Bloody hell, time flies, man.
Picked it up 5th of May, so 5th of June, 5th of July, so 2 months, and I've nearly done 3,000 miles. So,
Does it drink? How many MPGs are you getting on that?
probably not a lot, because when I'm cruising to go pick up my boy, the miles per gallon, I'll put it as, is quite low, if you get my drift. I'm still sticking to the speed limit, of course.
Yeah.
You can kind of cruise at like 70, 80 and not even notice.
Yeah, especially bigger cars. It's not a massive car anyway, but I mean, in general, like if you compare with the hatchback, you don't even feel it like you're going so fast.
Yeah.
Like you're going over the speed limit, you don't even feel it. That's the thing. On a hatchback, it proper feels like, yeah, you're going fast. You know.
Well, I picked up the car Thursday, and then I picked up my boy on the Friday, and then on the Saturday I took him back over to where near enough he lives to go do swimming lessons.
Yeah.
And on the way going to the swimming lessons on the Saturday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, I nearly got a speeding ticket. And that was within like the first 3 days of owning the car. Need to get rid of them comments, Cam.
That fucking naked bitch is back. Oh my god. Hide. Oh, she was hidden anyway. I don't understand this. How come it's
Different name in it.
no. It says when I click on that, it says unhide the user on this channel. So that means no one saw those comments, probably just us.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's gonna come up here anyway,
See-
because it's not YouTube.
See, on mine it says show on stream.
No. In here it's gonna show it because it's the streamer. They work as an admin or a moderator or whatever. Oh, we can see them. Okay. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I can see them. I've just gone on my phone and I can see them.
Okay.
Yeah, you've deleted them though. It says view deleted message. Royston, it's spelled Flynn, so it's not like a reference to Tron or anything like that.
got my cluster, but I don't know. Shall I play or not play? Or there is about 26 tickets.
I thought you was only doing 10. Fuck it, you've done 26. You might as well add 50 onto it. Come on, Cam.
Would have been a nice cluster though, but I promised to myself I'm not going to spend much on this.
It is kind of a difficult picture because in my mindset, I know that judges are going to go kind of straight up and in line with the side of his head, which would indicate that it's on that yellow splodge on the right hand side. But if you rethink about it, the white t-shirt guy hasn't got his head that far back for it to be that far to the right, if you kind of get my gist. So it would, with it being like a softer approach, head down near enough, it's over to the left. So it is one of them. A lot of
what I'm gonna do then is basically I'm not playing 26 tickets because I've reduced the amount of money I spent. So I'm gonna do an average of that and make it a dot and play like 10 tickets very close to each other. That's what I'm probably gonna do.
If you spread your dots out, like your 10 dots, and do a grid, like a square grid of how far left, right, up, and down, then you might have a better chance of getting in zone one at least once.
Nah, I'd rather win or be in zone 3, man. Okay, so I've got my average of these. So I will just do that. I'll stick to my normal strategy. Yeah, no point of spending that much money on this. Not spending that much money. Because it's quite a lot, about £55. Like before, like that's nothing. I would do 75 easy all day long, but not anymore.
Did you? I know you was away actually. Did you enter for the Carfest tickets?
Nah.
They're free.
Is it? Where can I
go play your tickets or whatever, and bring it up so that everyone else can see if they don't know where it is. Because they're not really heavily advertising it.
One second. That's it. I've done my tight 10 tickets. 19 quid. Oh, good. That's it. If I win, I win. If I don't win, I'm going to be in zone 3. That's fine. No worries. So check out, yeah?
No. Bring it up on screen so everyone can see. Because I'm not sure if a lot of people have seen it.
What, where I went?
No. Just the stream, as in the front page of TV. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So go on menu.
Yeah.
And then why did shit zoom out a bit? There. So see on the right hand side, click on menu on there, and then no.
Where is the fucking menu, man?
Carfest. You see Dream Car and everything? Carfest over on the right hand side. Win VIP.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Just click enter and you get possible of the first 2 people get 4 tickets each, and then the next 4 people get 2 tickets each.
Where is it?
Chester.
Okay, so enter, and then
That's it.
now win your dream car. Oh, thanks for entering. So you click that and then win your dream car. Is that what it is?
No, you've entered. That's it.
Oh,
You
okay.
get randomly selected.
I don't want to get a call for that on Monday, man. Bloody hell, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like, oh, you won that Chester. So fuck off.
But if you miss the phone call, they give it to the next randomly selected person.
Oh shit. No worries. I never miss my calls.
They won't keep trying and trying and trying, as far as I'm aware. They'll probably try you once or twice, and then if you don't accept or don't speak to them or whatever, there's no cash alternative. It is literally, there's your tickets, off your trot.
Okay. I made it 30k instead of 20k. Shall I make it 40k then? And I can buy my Mustang. 40k, £25. Or what about if I make it 50k? £28.
Might as well do 75 and just go all out, and then be able to, you know, like hire and
Shall I make it 50k? 28 quid? No, too much. All right.
Did,
25 is fine.
have you played for the RS6?
Yeah. So basically, that's 100,000 cash alternative. 10 ticket for that is it's 25. Obviously, I had about £2.70 credit. So 210 a ticket in return of 100 for 20k. Yeah, 120k. So what's the closest to that? So which is the Aston Martin F1 edition, 10 tickets, £3 a ticket. And that was £2 and then 175 and something. Yeah, definitely cheaper. Of course, it's on offer anyway, so let's do this. Fuck it.
Yeah, that
Let's do
dollar.
this. Yes, done it. Done it. Come on. Why is he asking me to do it for my bloody phone? Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. Cancel. Do it from there.
I'm going to shoot off anyway, Cam. I need to sort out all my washing for tomorrow.
All right, no worries. I'm going to go off anyway. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, join Patreons. As you guys know, the winners from the Patreons, if you want to be one of the winners, join Patreons, get that 40% extra luck, which is patreon.com/Kam Hasan. Membership starts from only £3 per month. And keep eye on the channel for the vlogging videos that are coming out very soon. I'll drop it on Saturday. So have a good night, guys. Fingers crossed. Hope you guys win. And fingers crossed for you, Darren. Hope you don't win. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.
Good luck, guys.